So today we're going to be talking about tips for monetization of Gen Xers or anybody that is a smaller YouTube channel. We will get to those tips. So these tips that I have are from Tina H. Beautiful Journey. She does makeup and all the beauty kind of stuff, and I actually had the energy to do my hair a little bit and put some makeup on today, which is awesome. So one of her tips is that she advises of, and I'm going to try it, is not putting shorts up, because it takes away from, especially if you're trying to monetize. Once you need watch time hours, it doesn't matter. But also, well, first of all, sorry. Okay, so one thing that she says, nope. So I've been watching Tina H. Beautiful Journey, and she has some great tips. Like, she's on her last week of her monetization journey. She's already over 1,000 subscribers, but not quite at those 4,000 watch time hours. So hopefully she can get that done. And she has a YouTube channel that is all based on beauty, except for her monetization ones, which she gives some tips that she's learned. She's been on YouTube for about 3 years now, and she's learned quite a bit. I've been on YouTube maybe a little bit longer, but I haven't posted anything for about 3 years. So I've forgotten things. I do remember some things, but her tip was not to put shorts up because it will take away from the YouTube channel. And not the YouTube channel, sorry, your videos that you're going to be putting up. And I would agree with that. So I'm going to give that a try, because I had this week, I had posted quite a few shorts, just thinking that putting a video up every day would be beneficial. Now, because I'm trying to, you're going to see my cat maybe soon. I'm trying to, hello. Do you need to walk right in front of my video? Thank you. Okay, keep going. Thank you. So I'm going to try that this week and see what happens. Tip 2 is don't focus on your subscribers as much. The subscribers is important, but they're not as hard to get as are the watch hours. So as we know, or if you've listened to the big gurus, which this is what they have said in the past, is if you're just out there trying to get sub for sub, which is helpful sometimes, as long as you're watching each other's content. But in the future, those subscribers will probably not go back and watch your content again. So that's one other thing. Focus on monetization, or sorry, watch hours, not just subscribers, because watch hours is 4,000 watch hours, which is quite a bit. And it has to be in a 12-month period. And shorts do not count towards those before you're monetized. Once you are monetized, they do, but not before. Another thing is, for us Gen Xers, you know, all this fancy edits and everything, it's really not that big of a deal. And I believe those who, like some of my channels, some of my videos are about my CFSME chronic illness that I have, and because I want to spread awareness about it. Now, the last video I did, I tried to do this fancy edit, and my assistant at work said that she would help me do a narrator because I didn't want to narrate it. But, you know, like Tina says, we don't really care as Gen Xers if it's there. And if we're tired ourselves, the CFS people who are watching it, they're not going to care. So next time, I'm just going to talk about it and go from there. That's what I'm going to do, because that's much easier for me. I'm going to do edits, obviously, because sometimes this takes me forever to make. With this video, I'm not going to be doing as many edits. This is my monetization video. I will be showing you at the end my analytics if you're wanting to stay for that. Yeah. Another thing that Terry Shea has said is you can grow your community on YouTube. And you know what? That is so true. Before I had to stop making my YouTube videos a few years back, I had grown with others a beautiful community. And like I had mentioned another one, we had encouraged each other, we watched each other's lives, and we were there for each other. When we would notice when the other person was having a rough day or a rough time, or if they haven't been on YouTube, let's check in and see how they're doing. And it wasn't just because of COVID, because we started before COVID happened. So yeah, it's a great place to start. And I have made friends that they're not in the same, they don't have the same type of content that I have, but I do enjoy watching them and I enjoy supporting them. And so my YouTube journey has been of, to me, great value because I have learned to do things better. I'm still learning to maybe talk a little bit more like myself. I have my YouTube voice. But at the same time, when I'm at work, I have my work voice, which might be similar to my YouTube voice. So it's very hard for me to get out of not talking like this. So yeah, it's as you can see today, I'm not feeling too bad. I don't have a lot of energy, but overall, I'm not feeling too bad. So I'm quite happy about that because it's been a good, probably since April, and this is September, that I've been just going downhill and downhill and downhill. So I've taken now 7 weeks off of work. We're self-employed, so you know that's okay. And but in that time, the last few weeks when I've been starting to feel a little bit better, the odd day here and there, I decided I would start making my YouTube videos and just, yeah, to grow my community, to grow my watch time. And yeah, I enjoy watching the videos of those who I have just met in this last 2 weeks. This is my second week of putting videos up. So things aren't going too bad. I'm quite enjoying it. I haven't put a deadline yet for my videos. I'm thinking I'm going to put 10 weeks. Or until November, yeah, mid or late November, and just see how it goes. I would love to hit monetization by that time, but I don't have high hopes. But you know, things have happened for others that way that are a shock. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you in the next one. I almost forgot to do my monetization. I have already sat down on the couch, so this is where I like to do the monetization for you. I do them on my mobile, so it'll be a little bit different for those who use their computers, but join me.